This is Sneaker Gears. My name is Levi, and welcome to another Performance Gears episode where we're wrapping up the best value sneakers of 2019 and 2020, where we have both the Don 1 and the Dame 6 behind me from Adidas, wrapping up some really high quality, low budget options for less than $100. But I guess I'll let it out the bag. You guys don't watch the whole video. The best value you can buy is the Jordan CP3. Let's get into this. All right, starting with the fit. This thing is beast. This is a knit upper with a leather medial vamp with a little leather tag on top. Now it does use kind of fake leather in the heel area for strength. Some areas did use kind of a fake suede, but overall the materials, huge leap over what Adidas gave us for the same price, if not much cheaper. This is, and I don't know what they're going to do for the CP3 XIII, one of these standards of what you can buy and what you should expect for a shoe. This shoe single-handedly really made me return the Curry 7s for $40 more, and in my case I was able to get these for $50. So for $90 more, Under Armour gave us, at least on the upper and the materials, utter crap. This is amazing. This is a standard that any company can look at and say, okay, for $100, this is what we can offer. Why are we spending more? And if we're spending more, what are we getting? Like, where is that money going? Something like the Omni 1 or the Omnis, you're spending $140, but you're legitimately getting a little bit better materials in the upper. You're getting a little bit better everything, so you can understand. But this is a standard. This is going to be one of the shoes I'm going to be comparing a lot of other shoes going forward 2020, because every shoe should be able to do better in areas than what this shoe does. Because just starting with the upper, starting with the fit, it's amazing. Now, I didn't even touch on fit, and I apologize. And the reason I didn't, because it's knit. If you have a wide foot, it doesn't matter. If you have a high instep, if you have a narrow foot, it doesn't matter. It has the straps that lock you in. I was able to go with my true size 12 and it fit beautifully. Go true to size, no matter what foot type you have, and it's amazing. All right, this flows right into the support. You have a flat base, decently wide. You have a very slight outrigger, but it's just enough you feel stable enough. Now, it's not the most stable, but it works. You have an internal heel cup, and then you have extra layer material giving you an exterior kind of physical heel cup, so you feel locked in. Your lateral containment is decent with that knit. It's pretty strong. Now again, is this the most supportive shoe? No, the Don 1 is definitely more supportive, but at the same time, this is close while also being more comfortable, lighter, way more flexible. So again, this is a standard, meaning other shoes are going to be able to do better than it, but this does almost everything really well, and that goes from the fit to the support. Now let's get into the cushion. Now, if you're expecting one area for this shoe to let you down, you're going to be mistaken. The cushion, even. Now, this is using just a regular Phylon carrier. It's not using Nike's Cushlon, especially as we've seen on their Kobe model. And it's using a little bit thicker zoom pad in the forefoot, which I think is just a regular forefoot shape. It's comfortable. It really is. You're getting more foam than what you got on the CP3 XI. Even though you don't have that heel zoom, you feel like you're sitting higher up, but you have a little bit more foam. So it's giving you the same job. The zoom in the forefoot is a little bit bouncier. Now, this is a really nice setup as far as if you're trying zoom. If you've never tried zoom, if you've been a three-stripe homer or an Under Armour guy where I'm only playing Currys, and this is the first shoe you tried zoom in, it's going to be a decent setup. You're going to be pleasantly surprised. This is a standard, meaning this is not the absolute best, but this is really far from the worst. It's a really nice, smooth setup, nice transition heel to toe. This does what you need. Now, again, I've used this with our Velocity Raptor insoles, and again, it makes it a max cushion setup. And that was more just testing it out to make sure it works, and it works great. This is just a comfortable shoe overall. You can wear it casually on court. man, yeah, this shoe did it for me. And lastly, the traction. It's herringbone. Now, generally with herringbone, you get what you get. Now, this is using kind of a wave bone in the heel, herringbone in the forefoot, but it just works. It's good. It's not the absolute best, but I was able to wipe every now and then. It stuck decent enough. Some of the worst courts I played on, I had a little bit of slippage, but nothing where I was going to fall. Again, this is a nice standard. They're shoes that are going to have way better traction, and they're shoes that if you're charging more, why do you have worse traction? So of these three, this doesn't bite as hard as the Dame 6, but you don't have to wipe nearly as much. And this is a way better traction setup than what we're getting on the Don 1, while also being way more durable. You can definitely use this outside for at least a time. Obviously, eventually it's going to rub down, but it's durable enough where you can wear this off court or outside as well as indoor. There's not really a weakness to the shoe, and this is definitely a standard of all shoes going forward. All right, if you haven't figured it out, this is easily the best value sneaker of 2019-2020 season. This doesn't get much better for what you pay and what you get. There's no reason to buy a budget model when you can get something like this on discount. The Nike Precision is a waste of money. Why are you spending $70 on that when you can get something like this? Why are you spending $80 on a shoe? Now, this was, I believe, $110, and you didn't get the heel zoom, so Jordan saved a little bit of money from last year, but the upgrade in the materials, the larger zoom air in the forefoot, really just made a huge difference where you didn't need the heel zoom. It was okay. I think last year was 115, so they came down a little bit. But either way, you're able to get these now for anywhere from, I got mine for 50, 60, 70 bucks. It's worth every penny. If you're gonna wear these off court for style, buy them. Go ahead. I think they look clean enough. You're going to be just fine. This is the colorway I was looking for, which is kind of a Joker colorway because I wanted that leather panel, and it did not disappoint. Guys, CP3 Jordan brand, just killing it from the 34 all the way down to their budget model, the CP3. Solid lineup, and I'll have a full review on that. But wrapping it up, this was part 3, the best value sneakers of 2019-2020 signature models. You have your Dame 6, your Don 1, which depending on your needs are both going to be really good, and just a clear winner overall is going to be your CP3. Now, I prefer the cushion on the Dame 6, and I think maybe that's a little bit more fun. I prefer the support on the Don 1, but if I have to pick one shoe that just does everything well, it doesn't get much better than the Jordan CP3 XII. All right, if you liked that video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below. As always, guys, if you have any questions, comments, put them down below. I do try to hit all of you guys back. This is Levi with Sneaker Ears. I really appreciate you guys, and I'll come at you later.